स्टार्ट हो गया क्या?
होने वाला है।
इसमें चिली फ्लेक्स था। और है क्या ये?
हम्म, hello everyone. Is this audible? Manish and Shweta? Today is the last topic of Unit 4. That is, good morning all of you. This is the last topic of Unit 4th. Unit 4 only there are the 4 topic. All 3 covered by the respective 3 teachers. Prasanna sir, Shilpi ma'am and Sarabjit ma'am. Now the last topic is Barrett diode and the numericals of the Unit 4. Before proceeding to the class, there is a few announcement I have to made here. You must follow the Google Classroom of any activity of any class. Prasanna sir, I, along with the Sarabjit ma'am and Shilpi ma'am, all 4 uploaded any materials from the Google Classroom. You can fetch any material from the Google Classroom, such as the assignment, quiz, group materials, PPT. Everything is there on your Google Classroom of Unit 3. And slowly we are uploading also the Unit 4. Yesterday, as told by the management, you need to submit the quiz. As usual, you need to submit the assignment when the class will reopen. When college will reopen, you need to submit the assignment of 3rd, 4th and 5th on the same day as a hard copy. Till then, how can we assess you are studying or not? For that, college has decided 30 questions minimum must be there in a quiz. You need to solve in the time bound manner. For that, yesterday I uploaded 30 question of assignment, 30 question of quiz of Unit 3 on Impartus. You can fetch from the back page of the Impartus, as well as Prasanna sir uploaded. Today Prasanna sir uploaded in a Google Classroom. You need to first download the doc file as well as PDF file if there. You must download both 3, and also I have shared in a section A WhatsApp group. Divyanshu and Ankush can know about this, and Anand Sandelia also. I have shared on the group, on WhatsApp group. You can first download the doc file as well as PDF. Sometime you can download the doc file, some data mismatch here, sometime it go to the next page, but you can match with the PDF file also. And you need to first write down your name on the box mentioned there and the university roll number in the doc file. Then corresponding with your answer, A, B, C, and somewhere is the dashes, you need to put the value there and complete a doc file, convert it into PDF and send to the respective class teacher for section A need to send to me. Mail ID is there. The mode of submission only through the mail. You need to first prepare your doc file, convert into PDF and send the both file if possible. Otherwise, PDF file is required. Submit to the Ankush, I'm repeating again after a few minutes, but completing the first announcement. Submit to the section A, submit to me. Mail ID is mentioned there in the email ID in quiz. Section B need to submit to Silpi ma'am. Section C need to submit to Prasanna sir. And finally, section D submit to Sarabjit ma'am. First, prepare the doc file, write your roll number and name and with your answer, convert into PDF file, submit within the time frame. Prasanna sir, announcement is tomorrow is the last date for this, but you can send up to the 6th. I've also mentioned the 6th date, but if you send up to the 4th, that is very good. Must submit. Take it serious. It is very, very serious. College is asking how student is learning. Is there any problems? I would also hear about your problems too. Some students are unable to fetch the importance, but they must active on the Google Classroom. Must listen to the announcement. Share the announcement to the other student. I have just noticed that only 102 student. 102 student is only there in a Google Classroom. Total strength of student is 141. Still 39 students are left. I have noticed that most of the section D student, by both the 133, 134, they are not there in the Google Classroom. If anyone here in a section D, must share this message to the section D student, a section B, C or A also. In section A, roll number 5 and roll number 6, roll number 4, 3, 4, 5, all the Abhisheks are not there in the Google Classroom. If anyone left, immediately join it. Immediately join in. It's a very necessary. Director sir is asking how student is assessing all the things. If you are not serious, immediately just complete this. On the priority basis, you need to submit the assignment quiz as soon as possible on or before the date of the submission. Tomorrow is the date of submission. Must remember this. This is the announcement. Ankush, you need to submit the quiz I have shared in the WhatsApp group. First, just download the doc file as well as PDF. PDF for the matching. In a doc file, you need to mention your roll number and name and your answer. On the corresponding answer column, you just mention the answer A, B, C, whatever there. After completing the doc file, convert into PDF, send to your respective class teacher. Mode of submission is email. Only you need to submit the PDF file to the corresponding teachers. If section A student need to submit to me, I will download all the files and will assess, and corresponding that your marks will be generated. This is the mandatory. You need to do it in a priority basis. Hope all of clear to proceed to the class. Today's topic is Barrett diode and the numerical of unit 4. Unit 4, Barrett diode and numerical of unit 4. Let's move. What is the Barrett diodes? Barrett diode means barrier injection transit time device. Here one thing is mentioned, barrier, another is injection, and third one is transit time. You have aware about the transit time. What is the transit time? If something is happened at a certain point, the same phenomena unable to felt at instantaneously at a few points away from the originating point, and it's taken a few time to reach that positions. That is known as a transit time. In the limitation of conventional tube at macrowave frequency, I have covered about the transit times, where the time taken from the electron from cathode to anode, that is a transit time. This diode work on the transit time device, and here the something is injected. What will injected? You will learn in subsequent slide. Barrier injection. Here you will learn for the physical descriptions, then mode of operation and application, advantage, disadvantage, then comparison of the whole things. Barrier diode means barrier injected transit time diodes are the latest addition to the family of active microwave diodes. They have long drift region similar to impact diode. First thing, you need to mention what is the full form of barrier diode, barrier injected transit time device. Then you need to write down the second point. It have a long drift region. Second, it has a long drift region similar to the impact diode. You have learned in the impact diode, there is a similar other long drift region. But how it different from the barrier, you will learn in the subsequent slide, where I will present the difference between all three in a tabular form. And this is the important question also. Write down the sometimes examiner will ask about the difference between the impact and trapat barrier. Here the carriers traversing the drift region, of barrier diodes are generated by minority carrier. Mention here, carrier traversing the drift region of barrier diodes are generated by minority carrier, not the majority carrier, generated by the minority carrier injection. Carrier is injected if the p side majority is whole. Here n is injected, electron is injected from forward base junction. The transit time of the majority carriers is used to obtain negative resistance. The transit time of the majority carriers is used to obtain negative resistance. You have learned in the gun diode also what is the negative resistance, how negative resistance created. In a linear way, if voltage is increasing, current is also increasing. If one of them increasing, another is decreasing, it creates a negative resistance portions. And how barrier diodes just constructed? Several different structures have been operated as barrier diode, including PNP. Here is PNP and PNNP. Here N is mentioned, or V is mentioned there. For here it is mentioned is N. Sometimes we may confused, so we put the PNNP, that is a V is here. Or third is PN and metal. Third is metal and metal and metal. Out of the four, you can construct the barrier diode. Either you use the PNP, PNVP, PN metal and metal and metal. This is the physical description of the barrier diode. Physical descriptions. For a PNVP barrier diode, the forward base PN junctions emit hole. The forward base PN junction is obvious. PN junction emit the holes into the V region, that is you can say the N region here, N of this corresponding. These holes drift with saturation velocity. It's saturated at some time through the N region, means B region here, and collected to the P contact here, collected to the P contact. Raju, Prashant, Navneet just joined now. Okay. Point. First point, mention the name. What is the meaning? Second, long drift region. Third is constructed using the PNP, PNVP, PN metal, metal and metal. For here is a PNVP used. PNVP, the diode exists according to the PNVP. The diode exists a negative resistance for transit angle between pi and 2 pi. You will see in the subsequent slides where the negative resistance is there. And what is the importance of this? The optimum transit angle transit angle theta g subtim equal to omega into transit time is approximately equal to 1.6 pi, sometimes 1.5 pi. Barrett diode is usually used for microwave signal generation. It is used for the microwave signal generation of frequency up to 25 gigahertz, up to 25 gigahertz for silicon material and 90 gigahertz for gallium arsenide, GaAs. If you just Barrett diode constructed using the silicon, metal and metal, that you can put the silicon there, metal, silicon, metal. It's work at the frequency of 25 gigahertz. If you use the gallium arsenide, work up to the 90 gigahertz. This is another point you can write in the exam. The main difference between the Barrett diode and other diode, that Barrett used the thermonic emission. It injected the carrier through the thermonic emission process. Other diode in this correspond, other diode means the trapped and the impact work on the avalanche. Other Barrett, always remember, Barrett, the other diode, the Barrett uses the thermonic emissions. Always remember, Barrett uses the thermonic emission process to inject the carrier. But other work on the principle of avalanche. Always remember, these are the few points for physical discussion of Barrett. Now come on the points. The important point is principle of operation, how it works. Here you can see the P plus and P. I use this configuration P and P. Plus means highly doping in both sides. L is the drift region length from here to here. Can apply the DC voltage. Here are the device voltage. In here the RF signal is superimposed on this. RF signal is superimposed. Here the whole charge current and current induced in the external circuit. This is the figure you need to write in the exam. This is the principal operation. Through this figure you can explain the principle of operations. In exam you have to write the physical description, principle of operations, and the applications, advantage, disadvantage. This is the complete of Barrett diode. Here let's see what happened in this figure. Here this is the forward bias is already become forward bias. You apply the plus whole side is giving here is forward bias, negative is given this side, that means the reverse bias. Principle of operations. Barrett diodes can produce low noise microwave signal as it work on the thermonic emission process. This is the important line you just write down. It work on thermonic emission process and produce a low noise microwave signal. It's very useful because the noise is very low. Consider a P plus and P plus structures here. These structures connected to a DC bias, as shown in the previous slides. It is transistor without base connection or two PN junction connected back to back like this, and this become a complete N. This complete N and N complete provide the whole range of N. The DC bias put the second diode NP plus under reverse bias. Here it's a reverse bias. This is the forward bias. Depletion layer extend across the entire drift region. If you reverse bias is in here, it is reverse bias. That means it increases. Depletion layer extend across the entire drift region and reach the forward bias first P plus N junction and reach the first forward P plus N, and it's extended from here to here somewhere. Depend upon the strength of DC bias voltage. Let an RF signal be superimposed over it. RF signal is superimposed. This may appear when the device is mounted in a microwave resonator. Microwave resonator, and any surge give rise to the above signal. Harshit, if you want to talk, you can use the other platforms. Here, just listen here the lecture completely. Do not talk with anyone and concentrate here. Let an RF signal is superimposed. Here see, RF signal is superimposed. This may appear when the device is mounted in a microwave resonator and any surge give rise to the above signal. The main point here is RF signal is superimposed here. Let's see the RF signal variation at t.2. That means the at pi is positive. Pi to 2 pi go to the negative cycles. Then again it's positive, then negative. When the signal in is positive cycle, when the signal is in a positive cycle, majority carrier holes thermonic hole injections. Majority carrier holes injected through the barrier and subsequently drift through the long end region where holes are minority carrier. Listen, the point here is when the signal is in a positive cycle, majority carrier holes, harmonic hole injections. Majority carrier holes are injected. Majority carrier holes injected through the barrier. Here P plus N or NP plus, P plus N portions here. See P plus N. Here the hole is majority. Hole is majority. This sides its hole injected into this region. This is said the hole is injected. That's the process of thermonic emission. It increases and just subsequently shifted toward the this region. I was saying like this, are injected through the barrier and subsequently drift through long end region. It traverses to the long end region where holes are the minority. Obviously, here the holes are portions hole are minority. In this, in the hole are injected through the P plus N portion. The field is sufficient so that hole drift with scattering limited velocity, which is almost constant. The field is sufficient. Hole drifted toward the end region. Here, because thermonic emissions, the field is very large. It traverses easily. The external circuit apply the DC voltage there. Cells therefore have a constant induced current as shown in the previous slides. See, injected. Constant current is injected in the portions. See, in the peak or the RF voltage peak, that the injection is also peak. Let's see what happened here. In this cycle here, from here to here, it is positive. To give positive. But in the negative portions, it's give the negative resistance. Here current is increasing, but the voltage is the negative sides. So it's give the negative resistance region. From here to here, Ty2 to T, that means pi to 2 pi. It's give the negative region. You see the negative resistance region here. And the portion here is current induced in external circuit is constant almost. As seen, there is a negative resistance region corresponding to the transit time T/2 to T or phase pi to 2 pi. The transit angle of the drift region corresponding, you can find out this 3/2 pi for optimum efficiency. Portions here, this is P plus and P plus. RF signal is superimposed. That's the variation of RF signal. Here hole is injection is like this, increasing, and corresponding the current induced in the external circuit is like this. That's portions. If this increasing, obvious the current induced in external circuit through this is almost constant. If increasing, the certain portion is decreasing like this. Here there is a no variations of whole charge currents, but it's a negative cycles. In negative cycles, the resistance is negative, and here the injection current induced in external circuit is almost constant. This is the important points you must write in the exam. How the Parity diode work when the RF signal is superimposed on this. Always remember this figure. And the portions must mention the RF signal in superimposed and what is the variation of whole charge current and what is the variation of current induced in external circuit. One examiner will examine these three portions and whatever to write according to this figure. Aditi, Gulshan, Deepak, just none. Okay, keep reading. Those who have joined late must discuss with the other student. I have announced. I have some made some announcement in the starting of the lectures. Must listen to the other and follow that portion strictly. Principle of operations. Here also, Barrett diode can produce low noise microwave signal as it works on the thermal emission process. Same things. As seen from the above diagram, that in the previous slides, it can be seen that the injection current and RF voltage waveform are both in phase with each other. Injection current and RF voltage, you can see. This is the RF voltage and injection in the same page. This result in a non-ideal current waveform situations. This result a critical voltage where there is a portion is non-ideal. The critical voltage is approximately is given by Vc is equal to Q dot N into L square upon 2 into permittivity, semiconductor dielectric permittivity. This is the questions, 1-2 marks question also come in exam. If Barrett diode asks, examiner asks about the Barrett diode, sometimes they can put some few questions related to this. Here you need to first find the critical voltage, then breakdown voltage. Breakdown voltage is double of the critical voltage in this Barrett diode case, where N is a doping concentrations, L is a semiconductor thickness, L, and epsilon S is the semiconductor dielectric permittivity. This is the critical voltage formula. And breakdown voltage Q dot N L square into epsilon S. You can see from here to here. Here is 2, here is not mentioned. It is double. Breakdown voltage is double of the critical voltage. Always remember in this case. And breakdown electric field EVD is equal to VVD upon L. L is the thickness for this. These three are the formula. On the basis of these three formula, you can solve the Barrett diode questions. Now come the difference between all three. This is the important term. In exam, you can write the few points extracted from these slides. Property, impact diode, trapper diode, and Barrett diode. Full name, impact ionization avalanche transit time device. Trapped plasma avalanche triggered transit. Here avalanche is mentioned there, but here not avalanche. It is work on thermonic emission. Always remember. Barrier injected transit time. Developed by this one. Not important for this. Operating frequency range. Always it's important. 4 GHz to 200 GHz. Trapped 1 to 3 GHz. Barrett 4 GHz to 8 GHz. Barrett diode work on the frequency range of 4 GHz to 8 GHz. Principle of operations, avalanche multiplication, plasma avalanche, here the thermonic emissions. Barrett work in the principle of thermonic emissions. Whenever you just recall the Barrett diode, always recall with it work in the principle of thermonic emissions. Immediately if you recall, this portion must come in your mind. It recall with the thermonic emissions. Output power 1 watt CV and greater than 400 watt pulse. Here is 250 watt at 3 GHz, 550 watt at 1 GHz. Just few milliwatts. Output power is very less, but this is some disadvantage. Efficiency 3%, 60% on this. And gun diode, here 35% at 3 GHz, 60% pulse at 1 GHz, 5% low frequency, 20% high frequency. This is the efficiency portions. Now you can see here it work on the low frequency range, and the output power is also in a milliwatt. This makes a difference from the other two, impact and trapped. This is the portion impact, trapped, and Barrett. This is the impact, trapped, and Barrett. In impact, noise figure is like this: 30 dB, worse than gun diode. very high. Noise figure for the 60 dB. Noise figure of 15 dB here. This is the low. Advantage, not the important portion. Advantage, this microwave impact, trap it and bar it. This microwave diode has high power capability compared to other diode. Here high efficiency than impact, less noisy than impact diode. It is portions. This is the advantage. Here output is reliable compared to the other diode. Very low power dissipations. Some have a different advantage. Here the noise figure of 15 dB at C band using Barrett amplifier. This is the advantage of Barrett and impact and trap it. This is the impact and this is the trap it. Disadvantage in impact, this is the high noise figure, high operating current, high spurious AM and FM noise. Here not suitable for continuous wave operation due to the high power density, high noise figure of about 60 dB, upper frequency that portions. Upper frequency is limited to below millimeter band. Here narrow bandwidth. In Barrett it is a narrow bandwidth, limited few milliwatts. This is the major disadvantage of Barrett. In exam you must write the physical descriptions, principle of operations, applications, advantage, disadvantage. This is the complete package of any diode. And if any formula related to these portions. Applications, this is the impact, trap it and Barrett. Here the application of Barrett in mixer, oscillator and small signal amplifier because the output power is very less. Impact, voltage control impact of oscillator, low power radar systems, injection locked amplifier, cavity stabilized impact diode oscillator. Used in microwave beacon, instrument landing system, halo in radar, local oscillator in. This is the trap it, impact and Barrett. This is the complete difference of all three, impact, trap it and Barrett, given in a tabular form. Student must note these three different in between these three. Difference among three is useful to write your answer in exam. Sometimes you may forget to what is the Barrett diode, but if the difference is remembered, then you can generate the answer there. In Barrett, always remember the principal operation, that figure always. I'm talking about this figure. This figure. Always remember this figure and write it and write in the term of this figure. This gives the complete theoretical part of the unit 4. Now move to the numerical part of the unit 4. As I covered the numerical of unit 3 also, you can see the lectures. Those who are unable to join the lectures, I'm repeating it again, those who are unable to join the lectures, but attending the lecture is very important because we are daily monitoring the attendance and directly sent to the director sirs. It's necessary here, and from there just director sir notice about the how many students are there and which student are very regular. They are monitoring it. And I'm repeating again, those who are unable to join imparters because some of they have not login credentials, they must active in a Google Classroom so that I can just fetch your activity and sends to the director sir, and with request and notice that unable to attend the lecture on imparters due to the login credential. So move to the important formula. First is gun diode. In gun diode, conductivity is always is the famous formula for conductivity in a semiconductor. Mentioned about the E, that mu E into Ne, the density here, electron density and mobility. In general formula here is mentioned the mobility of hole and electron, it means whole density here. But in gun diode, you can find in term of the any electron density at the lower value, any electron density at the upper value. This is the formula of conductivity, well-known formula. Second portion is drift velocity. Electron drift velocity, VD. Velocity, the unit of velocity is meter per second or centimeter per second, whatever, but in term of distance upon time. Here I mentioned about the operating frequency multiplied by device length. Think, is this correct? And what is the unit of frequency? That is oscillation per second. Oscillation per second multiplied by the device length, that is meter. It's coming in the term of the meter per second now. So you can write the answers of VD, drift velocity, in term of operating frequency multiplied by device length. Okay, and the current density J is equal to Q dot N dot V. V is average electron velocity, N is doping concentration, sometimes electron densities, and Q is electric charge. This is the formula of gun diode, and there is one criteria of gun diode, LSA mode. In LSA mode, the criteria for oscillation classifications, this is the criteria. This is the criteria for classifying the modes of operations for the gun effect diodes. If this work, then it comes in the form of the LSA, where N dot L, that means mentions here doping concentration multiplied by device length. Doping concentration and device length must be greater than epsilon dot V upon E dot mu 1. Epsilon is semiconductor dielectric permittivity. V is electron drift velocity. This is the electron charge. Mu 1 is the negative means electron mobility. This is the portions. Always remember for the criteria of modes of operation for the gun effect diodes. You can mention these terms when you are writing the answer of the gun diode. You can always mention this criteria. And the power output of the gun diode, in the gun diode, efficiency is equal to P output upon P in. P output is in term of AC and input in term of DC. You will learn in the subsequent slides. Here P is the efficiency multiplied by current multiplied by voltage. Efficiency multiplied by power. Output power multiplied by the efficiency multiplied by the input power. Input power, that is current multiplied by voltage. Current A dot N naught into E dot VD. VD, average drift velocity, V naught, or VD somewhere is mentioned as V naught also, average carried velocity is charge. N naught, donor concentrations, A is the area. This is the current, this is a voltage, multiplication factor, ETH, threshold field, and length. Electric field multiplied with the length. This is the volt per meter multiplied by the meter, that means a volt, and this always multiply the multiplication factors. This gives the complete output of the gun oscillator in LSO mode. Always remember in LSA modes. Now the formula of impact diode. Maximum CW output power, that says P output upon P in. PAC upon DC. P output, that N P DC. Is the maximum operating voltage, maximum operating current. It's simple there. Resonant frequency F, VD upon 2L. Carried velocity, L is the drift region length, L is a drift region length. This is the impact diode formula. Now the trapec diode, there's only one formula is there in one. Avalanche zone velocity, VD equal to J upon Q dot NA. N is doping concentration, J is the current density, Q is the charge. This is the formula of impact trapper diode. Now move to the formula of Barrett diode. There are three formula I mentioned in the previous slides. One of the slides I mentioned critical voltage, breakdown voltage, and breakdown electric field. The formula of critical voltage is Vc is equal to Q dot N dot L square upon 2 into semiconductor dielectric permittivity. Breakdown voltage is always double of the critical voltage. It mentions here. You can see breakdown electric field E is equal to voltage upon length. That means breakdown electric field and breakdown voltage upon length. N is doping concentration as usual. L is semiconductor thickness. Epsilon is semiconductor dielectric permittivity. This is the entire formula of the unit 4. Now moves to the question one by one. First move to the questions of gun diode. Now everyone start solving the question simultaneously. The first questions here is related to the gun diode. In a gun diode, there is a 3 formula. You can first, the question asks about a typical N-type gallium arsenide gun diode has the following parameters. Threshold field ETH is equal to 2800 volt per centimeter. Remember, it is mentioned in the volt per centimeter, not volt per meter. Applied field E is equal to 3200 volt per centimeter. Device length in 10 micrometers. Doping concentration per centimeter cube. Operating frequency in gigahertz. This is the SI unit. Somebody is CGS unit. The other mentions. It is the cocktail of all the units. So always cautions to solving the questions. Must convert, and it is very easy to convert all the things in the SI forms and put the things in the formula and finding out the required result. Compute the electron drift velocity. Calculate the current density. Estimate the negative electron mobility. Vd equal to mu dot E. Always remember for the formula of the mobility. This is the questions. Now the solving the question answer. Answer, how you write the answers. The electron drift velocity as I mentioned there, Vd is equal to operating frequency multiplied by the device length. It is mentioned there 10 gigahertz and it is a 10 micrometer. Converting the all in the SI forms. It's given in a 10 to 5 meter per second. Now you are free to write in a centimeter per second after converting this. But first write in a SI units, then convert in a N units whatever the question is required. If not, then you can leave on the SI unit. B, current density J is equal to Q dot N dot V. Q 1.7 10 to minus 19 and N look here. What is the formula of N? 2 10 to minus 14 centimeter. Here I'm just leave into the centimeter, but centimeter cube convert into the meter. 10 to the power minus 6. 10 to the power minus 6 into 10 to the power 5. BD is here. It is 110. Here I convert this unit in a SI unit. And this comes in the form of ampere per meter square. You can free to convert this into ampere per centimeter square. This is the current density. Here you can see I always convert into SI forms, then just switch to the portions required for the answer because it is the very, very less portion. So you can convert in the suitable form ampere per centimeter square. The negative electron mobility Vd equal to mu dot E. Then mu N equal to Bd by E. Put the formula there. Bd upon this portions Vd upon E 10 to power minus 7 is mentioned there. 10 to power minus in centimeter per second. It is mentioned in centimeter answer here. So I put the value centimeter. And E is always there in a centimeter. So I put both the terms in centimeter. So there is no problem here. 3200 is give the 3125 centimeter square volt per second. This is the electron mobility. By using the formula, you can find these three. Now move to the next questions. Here they ask about the criteria for the classifying the modes of operations. The electron velocity Vd, negative electron mobility mu n, relative dielectric constant epsilon r. And the formula of this is n dot L is greater than epsilon dot V upon E un. Put the formula there. Epsilon naught into epsilon r. Epsilon naught, the value is this. Epsilon r is 13.1. Put the V 2.5 10 to power 5 is mentioned there, meter per seconds, all in SI units, no problem there. And mu1 is this. After finding this in meter square, per meter square, this is the per centimeter square. This means that the product of the doping concentrations and the device length must be this greater than 1.19 into 10 to power 12 per centimeter square, or 1.19 into 10 to power 16 per meter square. This is the numerical of modes of operations. The next is LSA oscillators has the following parameters: conversion efficiency, multiplication factor, threshold field, device length, donor concentrations, average carrier velocity, area. Always see the first SI unit. Is the mentioned? No problem. Determine the output power in milliwatt. Output power, neta into current into voltage, and the formula is this. This is the voltage multiplication factor dot ETH into L, N dot E, this is the current. Put the formula of all these terms in SI unit. This is mentioned there in SI unit. After putting this, finding the answers. Here question asks output power in milliwatt. So convert into the milliwatt. This is the output of 581 milliwatt. Google Classroom's code I will share you on the WhatsApp. 2 days ago, Salman also joined with the Google code. After finishing this, I will share it in WhatsApp also. The question number 4. An impact diode has the following parameters: carrier drift velocity, drift region length, maximum operating voltage, maximum operating current, efficiency, breakdown voltage. This is the also your assignment questions. In assignment, if you see the assignment, if anyone see the assignment, the last question, this is the numerical of last question of assignment. We are asked about the maximum CW output power in what? In watts. The resonant frequency in gigahertz. Let's see. The continuous output power is P out equal to N dot PDC, that is B max into I dot max. Put these terms and it get the 3 watt power. Resonant frequency Vd upon 2M. Put this term in the term of gigahertz, 16.67 gigahertz. Here if the examiner asks resonant frequency in hertz only, resonant frequency, then you can put, you are free to write in answer in hertz. But examiner here bound you to find the answer in a gigahertz. So always convert in a gigahertz term. So it's clear. It's a simple formula based questions. Now the term question number 5. A trapped diode has the following parameters: doping concentrations, current density. Now you need to find out the Blanchard-John velocity. You have know the formula. Vz is equal to J upon Q dot Na. Quickly solve it. All in a centimeter. This is the centimeter square. No problem. You can convert it or you can leave it in the term of centimeter. Then answer will come in the form of centimeter per second. See, this is a term. Vz is equal to J upon Q Na this. And you are also free to convert into the meter. Convert it. Okay. Move to the question number 6. That comes the Barrett diode. In Barrett diode, examiner may ask about the critical voltage, breakdown voltage, and breakdown electric field. Breakdown voltage is double of critical voltage. Must be remember. And the here relative dielectric constant of silicon epsilon r is equal to 11.8. Donor concentration and this meter cube 6 micrometers. Now the terms. The breakdown voltage is double its critical voltage. Then put here Q dot N dot L square upon epsilon s, epsilon r into epsilon naught. Put the value there and solve it. You will get BVD is equal to 154.36 volt. This is the breakdown voltage. Now the breakdown electric field VD upon L 154.36 upon L per minute micrometers converted into meter. This EVD is volt per meter, volt per centimeter. This is the questions of Barrett diodes and complete question of one questions of the gun, impact, trapet, and Barrett. The question of gun, one from the impact and from the trapet. Now it's the question of you to solve it. You have a pen and copy and pen there. Solve the last question is based on the previous only. This is everyone try to solve the questions. Metal, silicon metal Barrett diode has the following parameters: epsilon r, n, and l. Breakdown voltage, apply this formula of breakdown voltage Q dot N dot L square upon epsilon s and BDL upon L. This we can solve it. Solve this. Everyone. Everyone try to solve these questions and tell the answer. What will be your answer? Those who have joined late, I have made the announcement in the starting of the class. I am announcing it again. Yesterday, I have uploaded a quiz of Unit 3 that have mentioned 30 questions, most of the MCQ based, and few questions write the answer in a 1 to 2 line, and 2 to 3 questions are fill in the blank. All questions exclusively related to the Unit 3rd only. Unit 3rd is completed, and today or Unit 4 is also completed. 1 or 2 days you will get the quiz of Unit 4 also. Till then, you need to solve the quiz of Unit 3 and mode of the submissions only to the email. You must send your answers in doc file, convert in PDF. PDF is required. Send in PDF form to the corresponding class teacher. Section A, B, C, D. A sent to me, B to Shilpi ma'am, C Prasanna sir, D sections must submit to the Sarabjit ma'am. Today, Prasanna sir shared the same things on Google Classroom. You can fetch the doc file there. After fetching the doc file, also just download the PDF file. You can take it PDF file from the any student of section A. I have sent in the WhatsApp group also the PDF file of the same doc file. You may have a different version of doc file. It may vary. Sometimes this line goes to the next page. Don't be confused. Match with the PDF file. and corresponding, just record your answer. First put your roll number, name and section there. There is a requisite column is there. And with your answer, put your answer A, B, C, whatever the answer. If there is a one line, you can easily write down on the doc file. After completing the doc file, you just save it and save in the form of PDF also. You can send both file together to the corresponding teachers, or you can say, send the single PDF file. PDF file is required because if you send the doc file, I have another version, so it can be different, may some create a problems. So you must send the PDF file. PDF file is required within the stipulated times, on or before the time. As Prasanna sir mentions on the Google Classroom, tomorrow is the last date of submission of the quiz 3, quiz 1 of the unit 3. And I have mentioned this in a 6 is also the last date. But better you can submit is tomorrow. Tomorrow is very good. Those who have missed must be submit on or before the Monday. Because I have to assess. If you submit in tomorrow, then I can assess in the Sunday and will report to the director sir on the Monday. Because the director sir will check the quiz and the required answers. If someone have said that I do not have a sir mobile connections, internet on things, simply they can take this doc file from the any other another student of the sections of the and just write the answer in your laptop and easily send to the corresponding teacher. No one make the excuse here. No one make the excuse. Must send the quiz. And after opening the class, on the first day of the opening of the college, you need to submit the whole assignment. 3rd, 4th, and 5th will be completed in the next week. You need to submit all 3 assignments in hard copy. If anyone have copy in the with your corresponding teacher, you can write the answer in the another copy, or you can write the answer on the page. Till then, you must submit the quiz so that we have assess your result. You can assess your performance. On the basis of the performance, we can just suggest you how to improve the marks. And after this lectures, unit 4 is also completed. And I have seen that the average student attending the Impartus lecture is only 39 to 41, vary from 42 to 43. Highest is 43 in one of the lectures. I don't know why another people are not attending the lectures. Let's suppose 30 students does not get the Impartus due to some problems credential. Where the rest 40 student, 100 student must access the Impartus. Where the another 60 student, only 40 student attending regularly. There are the few students such as the Rauf Haider, Shweta, and another I have seen that Deepak. They are regular. Ankush also the regular student. Those who have regular and Nishant also must get the some benefit. You just think that okay, I'm going this. Don't roam here or there. Stay indoor and solve the questions. Exam must be in a May, if not extended. Think exam do not postpone. Exam will be in a scheduled time till today before the till 1 or 2 days. Sheetal, you too also. So hope just solve the questions and quiz, must send it. Happy learning. Thank you.